In a world where so many of us are driving, some still prefer to walk.
I am walking across into all four corners of the lower 48 states of America for mental health awareness and recovery, in remembrance of beautiful souls that are no longer with us due to mental health and/or recovery issues.
Kendall Ray Edwards is that someone and has dealt with his own challenges, which have guided him here.
I'm 31 years old. I have 13 felony convictions on my record and a bunch of misdemeanors, but I'm a firm believer that my past does not define me.
After getting out of jail, he took a pledge in 2022 to walk to all four corners of the U.S. The 31-year-old started his journey in Jacksonville, Florida, and over time, he's grown to understand more about himself and spreading awareness to others.
Depression and addiction doesn't discriminate on any community, in any house, the color of our skin, the money in our pocket, the shoes we wear, the school that we went to, the neighborhood that we grew up in. Everybody is affected in some type of way.
This banner shows 1,800 people who have lost their lives due to addiction or mental health issues. Multiple people have come up to speak with him during his walk.
I couldn't help but support him and just think of everyone going through the challenges of being an addict, but also recovering.
Lyle Yazzie defeated his alcohol addiction many years ago, and ever since he found out about Edwards' journey, it's reminded him of how far he's come.
It just motivated me to even keep my life going, to try to keep my health going and to spread that awareness around my loved ones.
As Edward continues his journey back to Florida, this is the message he has for others.
I don't want people to have power over me. People can say what they want, but at the end of the day, I know who I am. And I want people to know who they are. I want people to be comfortable with themselves.
For KOAT Action 7 News, I'm Julian Paras.
Very well said there. Well, Edwards has also been working with the nonprofit Addict to Athlete, raising money to support others battling addiction.